Welcome back to part 5 of Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea episode 2. We're heading to repair Suchong's little thingamabobber.
Yeah, folks always stare at what they see.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
All that moaning.
Soon as he gets back, right?
Lockpick.
Criminal dealings. Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
I've been on something.
Alright, let's go and repair Suchong's device. Because you can't hack the first one. That's why the tutorial doesn't pop it up until you get to the second one. I'm feeling so cramped.
You spit right game. And you leave me one.
You think I don't know how to family thing?
Cycle the airlock. Let's get that upgrade. CO2 scrubber.
CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Cathode
Not
2.
the perfect phosphor frequency. It'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
I'm so hyped, guys!
Tell you.
It's Colombia. Never thought I'd come back to Colombia, let alone to that exact moment. What exact moment is she talking about? Dun, 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 dun. Mhm.
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Colombian Scientific. The
Oh, you
particles
did?
seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
Well, let's go up then. I like how she delicately just
Technology
taps
to
it.
float an airship.
Booker would
Comstock
just
never heard of
straight up
hydrogen.
pound the
First Lady
shit out
Mark
of it.
I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Unfortunately, her father wasn't on the freaking ship at the time. What the hell?
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
That was
But we'll cross
pretty
that bridge
easy.
when we come to it.
a little too easy, to be honest.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Colombia?
She keeps talking to him like he's Booker.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Wow.
Should've seen
Knew it
that.
wouldn't be that easy. Ironsides.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Looks like James Bond, the way he holds and shoots.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
We're gonna clear out all the
Run
ammo.
into ourselves.
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Clear it all out. See the recoil? It's up and to the left and then up to the right. So we're gonna have to go through a vent.
I've taken your counsel, and you
Daisy.
done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set
Tessus.
Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more,
Your part in the play.
or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Wow, they set her up. She believed in the revolution that much. She gives up her life. And so Elizabeth's whole moment there was orchestrated by the Luteces. That's kind of screwed up.
It's his fault.
Come on, dude. All that and I only got 1 ammo? The microwave's overpowered.
Something's going on.
Can't believe I missed that.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Colombia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Whee! Did that guy just suicide? There's a voxophone right there.
What's the price you're willing to pay so that others may live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutez twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it. But to offer myself up as a lamb? When I come to my Garden of Gethsemane, will I play my role willingly? Or will I burn the place down to the roots?
Interesting. So that's how the iron sides works. There's the next voxophone.
There's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
That's one giant clock. Whoa.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess
Just
is
cut
that
her
has
off.
something to do with that giant clock.
That's how we left her.
And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism
Giant clock
unlocks
and a
certain
lock,
activities when Fink
all
gives his
built
blessing.
into one.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
That's cool. Able profit, untold profit. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Wait, isn't this the church from the beginning, the first of Infinite? Can't be. Leisure.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids?
Oh,
If
sea
there
slugs.
is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Push the button. Now, should be going down to Fink's lab right now.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my answer.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi.
Hey, there I am.
Or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause. A story to tell your children. You just complicated the name.
Look, are you there? I miss you.
Aww.
You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
How kind of you, figment of my imagination. Alright.
Hey, Comstock is going to answer for this. Show yourself! This wasn't here before. Dead pigs!
I'll hunt you down. Kill her.
You wanna shoot? Oh shit. We're almost done. Glutton for punishment. Alright. Go through the first door here on the right. Let's buy some salts again.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up. Who's out there? Gonna hunt you down.
Medical kit.
Comstock there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Here I come. Answer for this girl.
2 for 1.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to
Surgical suite handyman.
to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
How many times does he have to tell you that?
tell you, William. It's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handyman, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
So this is where they build the handyman. That's where they build Mr. Frankenstein. Alright. What's the code? We just got the code. I know we just got it. $8371. It's not 8371. 2847.
Something's going on.
Try to run away. Made me waste my ammo too. Ta-da! Okay, that seems to be a great place. We just got the upgrade for iron size, even though we're not going to use it again. Hope you're enjoying this Let's Play, guys. Be on the lookout for part 6, where we leave Colombia and hopefully get out of Rapture. So until then, take care. Stay frosty.